introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Porter passes to Jokic. Murray with it. Chris Paul covering. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Paul with the 3. Barton with the rebound. Murray looking around. About 1 minute into the first quarter. What a move. Terrific spin move there.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul outside. Porter with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The drive by Jokic. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And Barton throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No good, unable to end this run.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Porter finds Gordon. Offensive rebound. Barton outside. Gordon against Bridges. Denver gets it back. Jokic kicks it out to Gordon. Porter a screen on Paul. Gordon dishes to Porter. Over Paul. Back to Gordon. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill. 3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Barton wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Denver.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Deflects the pass. Suns trail by 13. Here's Bridges. That one wide left.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Jokic inside. Defended by Bridges, and he comes up with the deuce.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Jokic. Jokic with the steal. It's Barton with the drive, and Barton throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. All up top, he's covered by Murray. Pass to Ayton. Over Jokic, and it's Ayton missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Jokic with the bucket.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Johnson. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Johnson. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's Ayton missing. Denver leading by 18. The pass to Jokic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jokic has got 9 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Ball against Murray. Ball passes to Johnson. Wide open look. And the foul on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Johnson down low. He's against Gordon.
And Gordon really a hustler at the defensive end, always trying to contest the shot whenever he can.
Pass to Jokic. For 3, Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And Booker kicks to Bridges to halt the run, and he lays it up and in.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3-pointer kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him, and stolen by Gordon. Porter with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Murray. Over Paul. Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Shot clock at 5, and they pick up 2. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Murray. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Jokic passes to Murray. From deep three-point range, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. With three, Booker kicks it out to Paul. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now here's Barton. 7 points in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
46 seconds left here in the second. Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Going inside. Passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. Gordon dishes to Murray. From deep.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. To the paint. And finished off by Porter.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And so it's Denver ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And all right, thank you, David. And folks, after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got Reed. He's out there with Monte Morris. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Morris, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Shamet. Plays it up and banks it in. Shamet's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And there's the pass to Cousins. Morris outside. Out to the wing. Crowder with the steal. Jacks up a 3. And it's Shamet missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Morris looking over the floor. And again, Denver no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Reed with it. And McGee picks him up defensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target from outside. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Najee, no good. Here's Shamet. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Craig. Trains the three-pointer. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Green finds Cousins. Here's Najee. 1:31 left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cousins. They need this one. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Releases. McGee with it. Guarded now by Morris. Payne gets a wide open look. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And McGee kicks to Payne. Here's Shamet. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And they're moving it up. Here's McGee. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Reed down low. He's covered by Shamet. Reed down low. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer. Crowder tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And here is Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't hit that one. And so it's Denver with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Fame.
Back to Murray. Porter, a screen on Paul. Wide open look here for Murray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Paul passes to Bridges. Porter with the steal. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Spins. Paul. That one off the back iron and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. He was all alone on that one. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Denver passing it around. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Tries the spin move. Paul for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Barton. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-3 run. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Launches it. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The drive by Gordon. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Murray against Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Paul's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Gordon. This one for 3. And again, Denver no good. Paul outside. To stop the drought. Off target.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. Now here's Porter. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Conley. Crafty move. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's O'Neal. And stolen by Murray. Conley against Gordon. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. Murray from outside. Fires in the triple.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Conley, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Barton outside. And a nice finish on the layup. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Mitchell. The shot by Conley. No good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Jokic. 6-point game. Porter's shot is off. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Denver on D. Here's O'Neal to the paint. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The drive by Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Outside Conley. And he drives in. Bogdanovic against Murray. There's the double team with Porter. For 3, O'Neal. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. The 3. Murray, no good. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Barton. There's the double team with Porter. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Barton. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 10 points.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Pass to Murray. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Gordon against Whiteside. Clarkson for three. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Porter.
And you really can't mess around when Whiteside is nearby. Always a defensive presence.
And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Green. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Reed in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
To the inside, Alexander Walker. That one falls.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And Denver has possession. Pass to Cousins. Morris right side. Back to Cousins. Here's Reed. Cousins with it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Corner shot. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Right wing. Here's Reed. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. And it's Clarkson missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And an intentional foul right there.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Barton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brett. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Pass to O'Neal from deep three-point range. Utah, the rebound. O'Neal on the wing. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. O'Neal's got 6.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Murray passes to Porter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. The kick out to Barton. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Murray against Conley. Now Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barton, the pass to Porter. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. He's guarded by Conley. Fires, top of the key. They get it back. Here's Gordon. Oh, yes, sir! Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Conley against Murray. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gordon, it's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert.
Come to me.
And they double up Gobert. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Barton pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Outside Murray. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Conley passes to Gobert. Porter against Conley. Great D that time from Porter.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Murray. And too long on the shot. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Driving to the basket. Outside Bogdanovic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Murray for 3. And they get it back. Barton, the pass to Murray. Up and over Conley. Gordon finds Jokic on the wing. Porter. Clock at 4. Down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Conley on the attack. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Pascal. Back to Alexander Walker.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. Stolen by Whiteside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Clarkson left side. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
This for the tie! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to be cautious when you guard Clarkson. He's got a good burst. And when he gets assertive like that, oftentimes will draw a foul.
The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Reed on the wing. Green. Pascal with the steal. Clarkson outside. Up top, Pascal. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Clarkson, here we go. Uses the glass on the layup.
You're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
Now here's Morris. A shot to stop the drought. The shot by Najee, no good. Clarkson outside. There's a screen by Whiteside. There's the three. And Clarkson with the three. And now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. All right, fans, that was your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here's Murray. 13 points in the game. And again, Denver no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Pass to House. Outside Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. And he comes up with a bucket. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 9-point cushion. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Hello, Will Barton. Transition is his best friend. It's a lot of his baskets on the fast break.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Whiteside with a screen on Murray. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Execution by Whiteside there on the pick and roll. Flawless. Diving right towards the basket and getting the ball in ideal position.
Here's Murray. No luck on that one. Utah leading. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Launches a three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Murray, and he makes it on the layup.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Outside Conley. Lets the three fly. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. From deep. Outside Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Denver calls time. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Conley passes to Gobert, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Murray against Conley. Outside Porter. Jokic the screen. The three. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Conley up top with the drive, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Jazz lead by 7. Jokic with it. Murray from outside. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Murray against Conley. Banked it in off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Barton finds Murray. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go, and Utah will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Murray.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
Well, a polished scorer and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
To tie it up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. The 3 won't fall. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Please welcome your designated dancer.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And stolen by Jokic. Poke loose. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 29 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Mitchell. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Barton, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. The shot that time not on target.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Second team back.
Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Murray. Barton finds Jokic. Murray for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Conley with the ball. From deep. Barton pulls it in.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Porter. Barton against Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Porter. And here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's Conley. So it's Denver picking up the win. Things look, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock. Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. Then there's Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the shooting guard. Now here's Porter. Barton outside. The pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. Nice move. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. Let's see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Barton. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Down low. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Gordon. Had a hand on it. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic finds Kleber. Back to Doncic. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Clock at 4. From past the arc.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities at multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Out to Doncic. Back to Kleber. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Barton against Powell. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Gordon. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And Barton throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Inside, stolen by Gordon. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Barton passes to Jokic. Now Barton out to the right wing. Porter in the corner. Pass to Jokic. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm? And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now, here's Doncic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kleber up top. They double him with Barton. Here's Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside Porter. Murray the pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Shot from the wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the left side wing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Brunson, following the score by Jamal Murray. Bullock passes to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Passes to Jokic. Barton in the corner. Jokic with his screen on Brunson. They get it back.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Powell against Barton. Kleber kicks to Brunson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Nuggets leading by 3. Wide open look here for Murray. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 8 points.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Denver the other way now. Here's Murray. Jokic, great positioning on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Doncic passes to Kleber. Just fine on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Doncic against Barton. Another shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brunson with a clean look. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Porter kicks to Gordon. Doncic against Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
Doncic with it to the paint, and they get it, and it's laid up and in by Kleber. Kleber's got his third basket of the night right there. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Mavericks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic kicks to Brunson for the three. Barton with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Barton against Doncic. To the middle. Inside. And Kleber slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray to the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic's so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Doncic finds Brunson. 3 seconds left. Misses at the rim.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him.
All right, Dave, thank you. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Now, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Marjanovic. Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Now here is Hardaway. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. The pass to Bertans, and finished off by Bertans.
Davis Bertans punches it home, my goodness.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Morris dishes to Reed. Pass to Cousins. Morris into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And Morris drops them both. Mavericks trail by 15. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. There's the dish to Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Marjanovic with the slam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks. So how do you maximize a possession, get one of your best scorers from point-blank range?
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Here's Bertans. Clock at 6. Out to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Morris passes to Najee. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Passes it to Bertans. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here is Morris. There's the pass to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. Najee, no good. Mavericks trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Three-pointer. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Dinwiddie. 20 feet out. And there's Green on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his third assist on the night. Dinwiddie against Morris. Outside Green. Here's Reed. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Dinwiddie left side. Over Morris. That one, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Reed. Takes a three. Denver the rebound. Over to the left wing. Aji, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Aji's got his second bucket tonight.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Magic
6 seconds left in the third quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Doncic has got his first basket. And so it's Denver with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Porter with the steal. Murray outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Kleber. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now Brunson passes to Kleber. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic against Murray. From deep three-point range. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Murray penetrating. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the pass to Brunson. He dishes it to Doncic. Barton with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Doncic passes to Kleber over Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Wurzburg, Germany. The same hometown. Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Murray, good.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. 16 feet away. Denver grabs the miss. Barton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter passes to Barton. Doncic with the steal. Kleber with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Powell. Basket counts.
The speed on the break from Powell right now. Just booking down the court and getting to the basket.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. From deep. That shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Brunson. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 21. Porter at the elbow. Barton surveying the floor. And again, Denver no good. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. From deep. And again, Denver no good. Here's Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Brunson the pass to Kleba. Back to Brunson. And here's Bullock. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
to another presentation of the NBA Live. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Here's Paul, following the score by Denver. Let's go with a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Murray against Bridges. The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
There's the screen by Johnson. Here's a 3 from Paul. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Barton, the pass to Jokic, stolen by Bridges. Here's the break. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Murray against Paul. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Paul can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, sweet move. Count it. Good.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Murray. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Ayton. And again, another missed shot. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Suns trailing. Here's Paul.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Bridges. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Porter. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. And it's in there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Booker. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Paul for three.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Here's Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson a screen on Murray. Here's a three from Paul. Hits the trifecta.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Back to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Paul, the open look. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Paul's got 5.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominant.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panther.
And he's always been a coach on the floor.
If anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Ayton. Gordon with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Bridges outside. Left side Paul. Here's Johnson. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Gordon outside. Inside, here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside, stolen by Ayton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know, finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Paul can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Barton. He drops it from range. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Paul. Murray passes to Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter, and stolen by Jokic.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Booker for three. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. The kick out to Paul. And the Suns miss again. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Nuggets foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Ayton.
The line for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Jokic. Jokic, the screen. Murray passes to Barton. The three is up.
There's the tenacity of Chris Paul. Always on the surface with him, getting right up on him and not giving him an inch of space to get to
34.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then of course executing.
And you know what, it helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter too.
On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris. Marcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. Cousins with a screen on Payne. Here's Reed. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Down low. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Wide open to the hoop. And here they go. Crowder with a steal. Payne with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Shamet. Pass to Payne. Takes a 3. That shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Craig. And the Suns miss again.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the middle. Here's Najee. Nice move. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. He's got 5.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
He shoots it. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Najee. And the three off target. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's Crowder from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Reed. Now Cousins. Green with a screen on Crowder. Now Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Green for 3. Hauled in by McGee. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Crowder outside. Here's Shamet. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. McGee, a screen on Morris. Payne, the pass to McGee. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Spins. Pass to Morris. Outside for Green. Sinks it from distance. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Payne. Fires for 3. That one no good. And Denver the other way now. Morris outside. Cousins with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep. Crowder grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to McGee. And he banks in the layup.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Out to the right wing. Here's Najee. Now here's Cousins. Shoots. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Najee. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Field goal.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
The kick out to Johnson. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Murray for 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. Paul with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's Bridges, and it's blocked.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Back to Ayton. And here's Johnson. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Barton outside. Outside Murray. Back to Barton. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by Gordon.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Now here's Murray. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
From downtown, Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray passes to Jokic. From deep 3-point range, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Barton outside. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And it's the Nuggets ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Now Murray. From deep. Again, the miss by Murray. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside, Gordon with a steal. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Barton. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. Johnson finds Booker. And here's Ayton, defended by Murray. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, they need this! So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That should be a good one tonight, Steve. 2 teams in the thick of the playoff conversation.
Kevin, the talent is there for both squads. This is where great coaching can make the difference, putting players in position to come out on top.
Good on the second free throw.
The 4th pick in the 2011 draft, it took getting stronger and improving the shot to make Conley one of the better all-around guards in the game.
Jokic finds Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Conley with it. Gay outside. A 3-ball. The shot that time, not on target. And the Nuggets going the other way. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Here he goes. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Gobert with it. Out guarded by Murray. Gay with no one around. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Right side, Conley. Misses off the right iron. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Nuggets with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The drive by Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gay kicks to Bogdanovich.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
There's the drive, and finished off by Porter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Conley gets the bucket.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Conley with a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Conley against Gordon. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Conley against Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Gay. No good from outside. Denver leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. 32 seconds left in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The drive by Gordon. Outside for Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jazz trail by 9. Outside Conley. To stop the run. No good on the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so it's Denver. Ahead by 9 is the...
Your Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Dancers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Driving inside. Nobody near Pascal. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Jokic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Jazz trail by 11.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, GA, Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one good from Clarkson.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Outside Porter. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. And they double up Whiteside. Clarkson finds Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. No good off the back of the rim.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the officials called for a 3-second violation. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Astonagi, Pascal with the steal. Clarkson dishes to House. The Jazz working the ball around now. Now Whiteside takes it inside. The Jazz with another miss. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pascal against Reed. Morris outside. Back to Reed. Morris kicks to Reed. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Reed's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Morris into the lane. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Offensive rebound, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Mitchell wide open. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Down low, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Conley the pass to Gay. Out to Conley. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And Conley drops them both. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Murray the pass to Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Barton. Outside Porter. Murray the pass to Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Utah ball.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Bogdanovich left side. It's Bogdanovich on the wing.
Right there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
14.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll
26.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Oh, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Jokic. It's deflected.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
That one doesn't drop. Denver leading by 14. Martin passes to Jokic. Gordon a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Barton with the drive, and Barton throws it down. You know,
didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. He takes it in. Conley's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gay passes to Bogdanovich, and Gobert kicks to Conley. Back to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul. In for the Nuggets.
Morris into the lane. That one falls. Morris has got his first basket of the night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Clarkson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Green in the post. Whiteside's there. Back to Cousins. Pass to Reed. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Reed's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Nuggets?
A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. High post Cousins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Morris throws it down.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Morris. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And there it is for him.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Morris into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Utah. Clarkson for 3. That one no good. And Denver the other way now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Denver now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here come the Jazz. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here is Cousins. Here's Najee. Another 3 for Denver.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting...
And so it's Denver in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Denver, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
A different look for Utah.
Substitution for Utah.
From deep three-point range, Gobert pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The three. Murray, no good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Gobert finds Mitchell. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. It's shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Murray.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Conley's shot is off.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. From the arc. And it's Jamal Murray with the three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Conley against Gordon. Pulls up. And he makes good on the layup. Gay's got his first points of the night.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Murray for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jokic with the steal. Barton outside. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Passes it to Barton. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the
From
game.
deep. It's hauled in by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Jazz. .131 left here in the fourth quarter. Gay kicks to Conley. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Gay. Mitchell passes to Gay. Buries the long-range jumper.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jamal Murray.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Jokic passes to Murray, and they double up Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic, shoots it up. No good there. The Jazz go the other way with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray against Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to Conley. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Now here's Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Gordon. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Outside Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. On the break. Here's Brunson. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Doncic. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Barton against Brunson. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Doncic, defended by Murray. 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Kleber over Jokic. Kleber's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Pass to Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Doncic's shot is good.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Tries the spin move. Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Back to Gordon. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A top athlete in a league of the best. Gordon creates problems with the ball on the move. Hard to keep up with.
Good on the second one. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Now Kleber fires the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The drive by Porter. Up and over Doncic. Porter's shot is off. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Doncic against Barton. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 8 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Murray finds Jokic. Spins. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Jokic has not only started to show the signs of his talent, but he's really galvanized this team and brought these guys together. It's nice to see.
Doncic left side. Pass to Bullock. Over Porter. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
I like their mindset. Staring at a deficit, they're pounding it inside for high-quality shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And Barton gets it to go.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Kleber. Back to Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Murray. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Chris. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Pass to Brunson. And here's Kleber, defended by Gordon. They need this. Kleber's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Bullock with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. 4-3. The Mavericks rebound. Out to the right wing. Brunson passes to Doncic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Doncic has got 11.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Murray finds Porter. And here's Jokic. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Kleber. He's guarded by Porter. Kleber passes to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Bullock. Outside Brunson. No good on the three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Martin, the pass to Porter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bullock. Offline with a three. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Will Barton.
Shooting 6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. It's Bullock on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bullock's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Murray passes to Jokic. Up in time, and that's not gonna go.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact.
And so it's Denver. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jeff Green. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the power forward.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Cousins can't hit. On the wing, Green, back to Hardaway. Powell outside. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Inside, Powell with a steal. Green for 3. They get it again. Powell passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Morris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Powell passes to Green. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Cousins. Tries the spin move with the drive. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Green. Powell right side. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. The Nuggets shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Green. Outside, Hardaway. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Reed. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Powell. Pass to Bertans. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie outside. Over Morris. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Reed. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Reed, back to Morris. From deep three-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Bertans with the ball. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Bertans finds Hardaway. Trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Najee. And here's Cousins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side, Hardaway. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's Morris penetrating. Pass to Cousins. Spins. Here he goes. Converts after the nice spin.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Fires it. Nails the baby hook.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Bertans. Pass to Cousins. Morris against Dinwiddie. Morris outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. From deep. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead heading.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dancing.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dwight Powell out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Barton. They kick it out to Murray. From deep three-point range. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. It's Bullock on the wing. The 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Barton. Going inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And stolen by Murray. Here we go. All alone. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Bullock. He buries it from 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Murray against Doncic. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Murray against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Murray, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Gordon against Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Now Barton. Tries to spin move. Drives to the hoop. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Fires from deep. 4 on the clock. Kleber with it. Checked by Gordon. Kleber down low. Gordon's on him. Kleber passes to Doncic. There's the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Murray up top. Brunson defending. Gordon outside. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Brunson against Murray. Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray passes to Barton. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Steps back. Outside Murray. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nails it from 3. Bullock's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Back to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Marjanovic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
On the break. From deep, here's Doncic. No good. And Denver the other way now. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon, the pass to Porter, who poked away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. Takes the 3. Misses the shot. So it's Denver picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were...